I transferred here as a sophomore from the University of Nevada and played 2 years. Then my senior year, they didn't let me play because I had they thought I had some kind of a heart problem. We had a JV team at that time, and the head coach said, well, why don't you coach? And so I said, yeah, okay.
You know, Fred is like he's like the program historian. I mean, he's seen it all through all the great years that we've had the last 40 years. He's the one person, I think, that can put perspective on where the program's been and where it is now and where we're heading. And, you know, he's just an invaluable part of what we've got going here.
I'm not a big yeller and screamer. That's not my personality. My personality is a lot more laid back. I think what's happened over time is that the respect level that I've gained, I don't have to yell anymore. In other words, I can just look at a guy and he knows, uh-oh, I screwed up.
It goes way past X's and O's at this point when you've been doing this for 40 years. I think it's just the respect the players have and the fact that they know that he has their best interests in mind.
It's really cool. You come out to the games, there's always guys that have played 10 years, 20 years, 30 years ago that actually played for Coach Arp, learned the same things you did or a little older variation, and it feels like kind of a big family.
Back in the day, this is our practice field out here, and there's these great big tall trees, which in the afternoon cast all this beautiful, wonderful shade. And that's my area of the field. I didn't pick it, I was assigned it. Well, it's shady over there, and the temperature's 10 degrees different. And so, I don't know who it was that came up with the term about 15, 20 years ago, said, look at those guys, look at the D-line over there. They're like Club Fred, and then it stuck.
You know, after those people started having heat strokes and whatnot, and there was that big worry, not like here in Davis, but, you know, across the country, and they were talking about how people need to, get practice in the shade. Coach Sharp goes up to Big, he's like, hey, I had the right idea all along. You guys should listen to me.
You've seen a lot of games. You've seen a lot of great seasons. You've seen a couple of losing seasons. What is one of the moments that sticks out for you that best typifies your experience with the program?
Beating Stanford a couple of years ago. I mean, there was nothing that could come close to us, not even a full 1AA program to beat a Pac-10 team. I mean, that was, plus there was between 8,000 and 10,000 Aggie fans in the stand. I mean, it was incredible. I hate to admit it, but I cried. I mean, the tears were rolling down my face because, you know, we're a bunch of scrawny little, we weren't even 1AA then, and to beat them, and to beat them the way we beat them, they didn't score on the defense. We shut them out on defense. They scored twice on the offense. And we had a lot more yards, and we stuffed them at the line of scrimmage. It was just incredible. And then, you know, two of the defensive backs from few years past picked me up and carried me around the field. I couldn't let them, they wouldn't put me down. It's a feeling that I don't think we can ever top.
What do you want your legacy to be?
I would hope that the program would keep doing what we've done all this year. Now, we may not have a winning season this year, and that's not going to be the end of the world. I just hope that the core values of this program, treating people as decently, treating them as individuals, asking them to do their best, I hope that sticks along. And I'm not going to leave. I've already told our head coach that if he wants me to, and he already said he did, I'm going to still do the lockers, I'm going to still do the numbers, I'm going to still do the football schedule like I've been doing. I just won't be here every day.